That was a pretty damn good clap, if I must say so myself. Alright, showing where we are live, almost. Yep, alright, we are live. Starting the season against Eastern Michigan. Like, oh no, here comes another week's schedule. Cap. Okay. I didn't choose this team for an easy matchup. I chose this team because this is our former OC's new team, BJ Ramsey, right? Who helped elevate our offense into being that two-time national championship offense. And we're taking on his team in Eastern Michigan, a team that won 9 games last year, to be fair. So, a team that won 9 games, so they're not all bad. Let's preview their roster real quick. He's boosting his guys up. Made a 69, a 75. He is really boosting his players. 80 overall, power back. He's going to be a pain. Like, this is a solid MAC team with a good O-line. But really good. Yeah. This is a pretty decent MAC team, especially since they have an elite corner with an elite strong safety or free safety. All right, let's preview their scheme, and then we'll just get right into it. We'll show our starting lineup, and then I'll do that. Boise State and a 4-3. Makes sense he's doing Boise State because Boise State was the offense that just set the world on fire. All right, this year, if it'll load. Darren, starting quarterback, makes sense. Nobody behind him. Abreu will be his backup. Same with this guy. I'm surprised Kuti even decided to stick around, but I'm not opposed to it. Pretty decent wide receivers. I'm giving Basley playing time ahead of Walters, and to be completely honest, I might give Little John some more playing time ahead of Walters. I just don't want that dude to play. I'm going to be completely honest. I do not want him to play. All right, there we go. Britton will be your number 1 tight end again. Offensive line is really good. Nelson Merrick, 4-year starter on offensive line, which is like very, very rare for me. Starting left guard. It was Jeff Burks, but I think George Russo is going to be better. Right? Super strong, pretty decent pass blocker, really good run blocker. But if we're in a situation where we can't really throw the ball, or we're just getting like harassed, I'm probably going to put Burks back in. Center, Taylor Theus, he was our starter last year. This guy is really good too. Our run game goes behind him. Right guard, Tyreek Franks, he was a starter last year as well. Just very, very solid all the way around. Right tackle, Cesar Armour, he was our starter last year. There is a chance Marciano could take his spot, though. There is that possibility. Honestly, I might do it right now. And Marciano, we'll entertain it. Marciano, you are the starter instead of Armour. We'll see. Celesi is the starter, undoubtedly. Dalvin he's stepping into that Mafu role, right? A D tackle playing D end. He has the athleticism and the strength to do it. So we'll see how it works out with Javier backing them up. Javier's going to be the backup of both sides, number 1 backup. Andy Hawkins starting again with Javier, and then Dalvin coming in off the back. We have 3 senior starting defensive tackles, so that's why I want to get all of them the opportunity to play, because they all are good enough to play. So originally I was gonna do a 4-2-5, but I'm like, you know what? I've never ran a multiple defense, so I'm like, fuck it, it's my shit. Why do I care? The offense though will still stay with my offensive coordinator's scheme, but the defense is gonna be the multiple defense. So Ralph Weeks, he'll get his opportunity to play some. Same with these guys backing him up. Jamal Wolf, low key, is like a player that I'm very excited for, because he seems like he can be an absolute pain in the ass for other teams. Zaire Teague is going to be pretty good too. Frank Amalvo, he's just a really athletic tackle machine. He can't really do too much else. His zone coverage ain't the best. His block shedding is fine. He can rush the passer a little, but even then, that's not that good. Like, he just purely is an athlete. Corners are... Our cornerback room is a little suspect this year. It's potentially suspect, right? It's pretty deep with, like, solid guys, but no, like, standout guy, right? Atwell's our starting slot last year, but now he's going to be taking on teams number ones, which could potentially pose an issue. But he is our most, like, well-rounded coverage-wise. Arya Minu, he's getting his opportunity to play. Was he a safety? I feel like he was a safety. Nope, just a true corner, I think. But true redshirt freshman with elite dev and with 94 press. Oh, he's gonna be jamming dudes up. I better see routes all fucked up. Jamerson and Sweat, I think, are just gonna be alternating pretty much the whole year. If I'm seeing Jamerson get cooked, I'm throwing in Sweat. If I'm seeing Sweat get cooked, I'm throwing in Jamerson. Who knows? Billy might jump in there too eventually. I don't know. Free safety. So I keep forgetting to switch these guys, but I think I want Winston to play in that role he was in last year. We didn't call his name much, and usually for safeties, when you don't call their name, it's a good thing. Zach Godwin's backing him up. Richard is going to bounce around both safety spots. Breckner, he doesn't have the best coverages, right? Like, they're fine. They're not too bad. But 90 hit power, 72 block shed, like, especially with our strong safety that tends to be around the ball a lot. Yeah, I want that high hit power. I want him to knock dudes on their ass. Eric Woodside backing him up, pretty much the same deal. Slightly better in coverage though than Breckner. Slightly better. I'll keep that in mind for sure. Kicker punter hasn't changed. Joe Johnson and Javier Littlejohn would be your kick returners this year. That platinum shifty is going to be freaking ridiculous. And then Littlejohn will return punts with, I'll let Joe back him up. Joe hasn't really gotten any opportunity to return punts because they don't really block very well on him anyway. Third down back will be Kuti, Cobb, and Bagnant. Power back will be Kopp. Slot wide receiver is going to be Jaquan and Basley, with Britton being that third one. Rush and Celesi, Ralph, Volk. Volk is good because he has like 91 finesse moves, but his power moves is fine, but his block shit sucks. So that's why I really don't want him out there I don't want him out there for an extended period of time, to be honest. Andy, he's fine. Javier will back him up on that right side. Gage Volk, same thing. Rusty tackle. Like, look at all those abilities that Dalvin has. Former Nevada guy. Suawadi. Melvin Doyle instead of Ben Shelley. I don't know. We'll keep that one in mind. Nah, fuck it. He's a senior. I don't give a fuck. Sub linebacker, Jamal, Teague, and Ralph. But since we're doing a multiple defense, this one might change. I'm not sure. Slot corner. So this one, let me cook, right? Billy Fasano, I think he's stepped up in his role last season. He like overperformed, I guess. Stockton, just another hybrid safety corner type. So I wouldn't mind having him out there. And then Jamerson is just in case, I guess. And that's it. That's your starting lineup for this year. Let's go beat on BJ Ramsey's boys. Eastern Michigan is known for their green shit, so let's give them their green shit. Do they have any other jerseys? Nope, just the green. There you go. We'll rock these. Kind of interesting color set. We're only doing one video, or one game in this video. No need to do too much. We got a nice, sunny opening day game. Love to see it. It's 1 o'clock already. My goodness. Oh. Honestly, when I was going through like updating all the stats and stuff, Joe Johnson is low key very underrated. I think he's on the cusp of Hall of Fame, even though I would have never thought that to be true. Because in his first year as a starter, in 2031, he had 1,300 yards with 15 touchdowns. Oh, look at Kuti. I do not remember him going for 1,315. I do not remember that at all. And then last year he had a fine season, led us in touchdowns, but kind of was frozen for a lot of the time, it felt like. But I don't know. We'll keep an eye on Joe this year. Ooh. Yeah, they were on him. They were on Basley. Ooh. Okay. He's throwing it to Basley. Oh, got behind him. Is that Basley? Yep, he is throwing 3 straight pass attempts to Basley. All right, let's run the ball now. Nope. Oh, Jaquan maneuvers, breaks the tackle. Pretty good opening drive. I want more on Darren's plate, but I don't want us to forget the greatest running back we've ever had. Thank you. And Kuti gets his first of many touchdowns this year. Last year, he finished his season with 16. Is 20 out of the question? Is 20 too much of an ask? I don't know. We'll see. Seven plays, 77 yards. Ariaminu. We have a lot of new guys on defense. Let's see. How many starters do we have from last year? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 starters from last year's defense still playing. So it's a lot of new guys, a lot of new faces. I hate know-it-all. It's like, you saw Andy Hawkinson line up at off-ball linebacker? What the hell is he doing? Oh, we're sending a blitz. And Billy Fasano and Andy Hawkinson team up for the sack. Andy, he had a solid season last year. Let's see, where is he at? Solid season, 20.5 sacks. That's more than solid. But considering we had 3 guys get 20 sacks last year, I don't know, right? I don't know if that's just a testament to how great we were, or if it was some slider problem. I don't know. Because 3 guys getting 20 sacks is nuts. But nice stop on 4th down. Get a punt. Nice. So far in my test games, it seems like this playbook. Oh yeah, I'm using the generic the generic pro style playbook, by the way. It seems like they get Joe involved, which is what you want them to do. Like you want the playbook in place to lean more towards getting your number one guy the ball because he's your number one guy for a reason. Because it always was a pet peeve of mine in 14. It just felt like they never tried to get your number one guy the ball unless you willingly made that choice. Play action. Goes deep. Oh, it's picked off. The pressure forced a bad pass, and Darren was intercepted. I think Britton was getting cooked up by that. Yeah, Britton was getting absolutely cooked up. Pressure was coming. He had to get rid of it. No right place to go with it. If anything, if you know that there's absolutely no good spot to go with it, you probably just eat the sack. Ralph Weeks making a good play. I know he kind of fell to the wayside a little bit last year. We just randomly show up, make a play, or get beat, and then just be off the field most of the time. You're getting pressure right there. Alright. That's why I kind of like the thought of using a multiple defense this year, is that a lot of guys that never really got to play much will get more of an opportunity. Andy Hawkinson with another sack. He's having a great start to his senior season. He's like, hey, the better I do, the more that 5 stars waiting behind me doesn't get in. Let me reword that. The better I do, it's less likely that Javier Short will take my spot. Even then, I felt like that didn't come out right. Whatever. All right, we're getting Joe involved. Even if it's short, I don't mind it. Oh, inside zone. Oh, look at this. These boys blocking. Nice. Just simple curl routes to Joe. Like, he is your biggest playmaker. He's the highest rated player on the fucking team. Force him the football. There you go, Jaquan. Jaquan led us in receptions last year, which is a surprise, with 73. So we can't forget about him. Oh, look at the cut. Love it. Okay. On the run to Jaquan. Jaquan is just that chain mover. He is a big slot. That's fine. He's just a big slot. He's a chain mover. That's what you want from him. That's probably why he led us in receptions. Just that hard fight for 6 yards. Do it again. Fuck it. Nope, damn. Only 30 rushing yards. Well, probably guess sacks are probably eating into that. Nope. Guess who? Joe. I never expected Joe to be here until senior, or I never expected Joe to graduate from here, but hey, I'm not complaining. I think this offense without him would be very different. That is for sure. Nice. Oh, beautiful. Joe, you got to block better, man. You cannot get thrown on the ground like that. Oh. He's getting the freshman involved. But I think Joe had his guy cooked. Damn. Eastern Michigan is really defending their red zone pretty well. At least through the air, anyway. Gets it to Basley for the first passing touchdown of the year. He might have a good amount this year. The 4-star freshman from Culver City, California, 6'5", 200 pounds. I think he's going to have a really good season. And Darren, in a perfect world, I want you to have under 10 interceptions. Just avoid double-digit picks. You've thrown one today. Let that be the only one. I think the only time I've had a quarterback not throw over 10 interceptions was likely. Yep, only year one. Year one is the only time I had a quarterback never throw more than 10 picks, which was 9 seasons ago. Every season we've had a quarterback throw double-digit picks. We've had at least one. Oh, they're all over that. Yes, sir. I do not expect this year's defense to be the best defense we've ever had, like last year's defense was, but I think they'll still be good. Intercepted! Billy! The safety corner hybrid. He's filling in as our slot this year. He stepped up into that role last year and played really well. And he's having a great start to this year. Getting an early first half interception. Love it. Love it. Just pretends to get beat off the jam and then just whoop. Nice. Oop. Also, seems like in this test playbook they get the tight end involved more. I said test playbook. In the test games, they got the tight end involved. 5 receptions for Joe in the first half is crazy. He would go like 2 games last year without getting 5 receptions. Whoa. Go for it. Oh. I think Sharif is also on the cusp of being a Hall of Famer. Another great season. You might get it. All right, Little John. The receivers out there on special teams. Celesi with the pressure. Come on, Celesi. You can't be getting outrushed by Andy. Draw play. Great draw play. And Breckner makes the tackle. He was number, 13? But I was like, nah. I'll make a number 3. Ooh, read option, but Dalvin Thomas is all over it. I don't know what my expectations are for him this year. I have no idea. I'm not expecting the world from him like how I expected that of Corbin, but I want him to be good. I don't want him to be a liability. I don't think he will be, but you never know. Ooh, trap. Good blocking, kind of. Oh, Torrey Kopp is in. 3 straight runs. Let's go. Let's get active. Pound for pound. Things got a little bit messy right there, but we got it. Oh, just throwing dudes right on their ass. Cootie's having a good start to his season. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, look at Jaquan. For a big guy, he's pretty agile. Oh, easy. 6.3 a carry. Pretty good. I think we can do better. Basley almost converts it. We've been throwing the ball to Joe a lot. Let's get him a touchdown. Nope. Nope. Never mind. I apologize. Joe Johnson getting a week 1 touchdown. Joe started to come along at the end of the year. I think once we switched to the Tulane playbook, we got him involved, but getting him involved early is for the best. Instead of just forcing Sean Henry and Grant Walters the ball. While it worked, that doesn't mean I liked it. Especially Grant Walters. Because I'm like, we're getting this guy the ball who literally cannot progress. Like, he should be one of those, like, comes in to spell somebody kind of receivers. Not one you rely upon for anything. Because he's not going to be there next season. But if one of my guys starts sticking up the joint, then I'll put him in. Oh, Breckner. He broke off of his tackle. But yeah, like let's say Basley is like dropping shit all the time, or just like not getting separation or whatever. I'll put Walters in above him. Same with Little John. Ooh, what the heck was that? Hold on. D'Angelo. What in the world was that, bro? Seemed like he was right there to make the play. But the game just... Alright. He might have over-pursued her a little bit or something? I don't know. I think the secondary is the most suspect part of this defense. Because it's just unknown, right? Atwell is known. We know of Atwell, but we knew him in the slot. And even then, in the slot, sometimes he was the weakest link. So we're expecting the guy who is occasionally the weakest link of the defense to guard other teams' number 1 guys all game. Good breakup. I told you, Jamal. I don't think my linebackers are going to be making plays in like how Corbin would. I think they're going to force a lot of pass breakups like that. Jamal and Teague, I think, are going to be putting dudes on their ass. 3rd and 10. No pressure. Damn. But we're likely going to be getting beat like that. Oh, pressure's collapsing around him. It is 24-0, but I want my defense to step up. Oh, look at Andy getting pressure, but beautiful pass gets the first down. And touchdown. Damn. Okay. Let's try something different in the secondary. Let's try flipping these two. I'm thinking about putting my safeties back to their spots. Because do I think Breckner can fill in Bergen's role? I don't know, right? Because Bergen was a willing tackler, throw his body on the line like Breckner can do on paper, but he doesn't have the coverage ability that Bergen did. Damn. He's not bad in coverage. He's better than Magnifico, that's for sure. Magnifico was horrible in coverage, but he still was an absolute ball hawk. He just made it work. That man QT. That man is going to break every record this year. I think 2,000 yards and 20 touchdowns is possible with him this season. It's insane. You would have to maybe get a couple 200-yard game every now and then, but I think it's possible. Because remember last year against Colorado, he didn't even finish that game. He got one 80-yard run, and that was his entire contribution for the day. Damn. Malvo's a hitter too. My linebackers are hitters. They're not elite cover guys, but they are hitters. Somebody make the play. Okay. If this is going to start to happen, I'm going to probably take Andy out for Javier, because Javier is an amazing run defender. Screen pass. Anybody going to make a play? Yep. Malvo. Oh, yay. Mo Bamba. Breckner and Malvo holding him up. If you're going to do that, I want somebody to be punching that ball out. Third and 8. Will we make a play? We get pressure. And Jamal Wolf, the captain of that linebacker unit. That linebacker unit forces the 4th and inches. I think if you're BJ Ramsey, I think you go for it. Right? Nobody's expecting you to win, but you still want to give your guys some momentum. Some momentum if they do get it. If you don't get it, oh well. Oh my goodness. QT is going to break a 90-yarder. I think I have such high expectations for him this season. Oh, what'd I say? Sometimes I wish they would just bounce things all the way outside. If you would have got through that hole and then went to the outside, you had a good opportunity to take that hoe. Alright, Correa's in. He's a guy who's also... If QT would have left, it would have been Correa and Cobb as my lead backs this year. Which would have been exciting. Ooh. Oh, fumble. Ooh. I'm challenging the fumble just off pure pride, because QT did not fumble at all last season. Oh, no, I think that might have been a fumble. Yeah, that'd be his first fumble of his career, I think. Yes, that would be the first fumble of his career. Yep, it counts. Okay, Kuti, that was the first fumble of your career. Oh my goodness. Okay, starting to get gapped a little. So let's entertain something real quick. Dalvin. Ew. Damn. Oh! Let's go. Oh, he's still on his feet. Billy. 40, 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown. Right place, right time. Billy Fasano. Probably the longest fumble return for a touchdown in team history. That I don't know. Because I don't even think they tracked that themselves. But who forced that fumble? Yeah, Billy has an interception, a fumble recovery, and a defensive touchdown. That was the wrong way. Who the fuck forced that fumble? That is very... Couldn't really tell. Breckner. Hey. 31-7. Defense has been pretty good. But again, this is a team that we should only give up like maybe one touchdown or maybe like 10 points to. I think a bigger surprise would have been a shutout, to be honest. That would have been the bigger surprise. We got a lot of hitters on defense this year, so we might see a couple of those forced fumbles. Big hit from Jamal. Oh, calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9. Yo! What are we doing, chat? I don't know why my Cherokee's making that noise. Alright, Andy, making a play against the run to show why you should stay out there in base packages. Drops back, fires it, knocked down. Again, Billy Fasano, he's not like an elite cover guy, but he just makes plays. Like he's just right there, right time. Maybe Little John will actually get his first real punt return this time. Oh. That platinum shifty is just, oh man, gives me the heebie-jeebies, the good kind. I know Hootie fumbled last time, but go back to him. Nope, not yet. Nice. Hey, Joe's been forgotten too since that touchdown. All right. Good time. Goes deep. Oh, my gosh. The thing with Darren is that he's He doesn't throw as many touch passes as you'd want him to. Especially with how strong his arm is and how fast Joe Johnson is. He doesn't really just say, fuck it, and go and let him run under it. Or when he does, it's not like an accurate ball. He has to like slow down for it. Damn. Boosh. Alright, D, what are you gonna do? What you gonna do? Andy, getting put on your ass. Dalvin. He is a run stopper archetype, so if he just wants to be an absolute force in the middle, I would not be mad. If he finishes with like 5 sacks but a shit ton of tackles for loss, I would not complain. Somebody get him. Celesi cleans up the sack. He said, nom 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 nom. Give me that. I want all of that. Oh, Little John with a big return. He was originally going to be redshirted this year, but I was like, hell no. Platinum Shifty, you think I'm not going to get him on the field? There we go. Look at Kuti. Even after fumbling, he's still trying to stay up and make shit happen. That's why we love that man. After Keel took his job and he noticed why, he was like, you know what? That's what I need to be. Oh my goodness. He just has burst and just is so quick and agile. Oh, I love it. Goes to the end zone, caught. Isaiah Basley with his second touchdown in his first career game. I didn't expect him to be a big playmaker, but I'm not complaining. Look, no. No pressure. I know Eastern Michigan has a solid to good offensive line, but I want somebody to move them around a little. Nope. To the sideline. Not a good pass. Couldn't bring it down. Down by 31 in the fourth quarter. You kind of just want your guys to just do something. You're like, all right, we're not going to win, but we can win the drive. Oh. Atwell, come on, dog. Come on. Gotta have more awareness than that. Pressure, and Celesi just cleans it up. He says, give me that. Forces the pass, and he's just open for the set up a 3rd and short. For Eastern Michigan, what do you do? Play action. Coverage seems to be tight, and it's picked off by who? D'Angelo Winston. Hands it off to Torrey Kopp. Ooh. I want to have Kuti be the thumbnail. So I need to get a screenshot of him doing something. I already have the title idea. Last year's team MVP. Or ooh. The reigning MVP looks to lead us. Or I don't know. Looking to our MVP to lead us. Some shit. I don't know. Play action. Fires it. Caught. Britton. Oh, man. If he would have broke that tackle, he would have been gone. He would have been gone. Nobody was going to catch him. Five yards, not bad. Oh, my. Go. Go, Kuti. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, 1,950 yards. Opening day. Just gone. Just running by everybody. The way he runs is kind of funny. He's running with his eyes closed. There we go. Just straight ground and pound. Nice. Go, Joe. Get on your horse. I think that's his first target. It's one of his first targets since that touchdown.
False start on offense.
Oh, still on his feet. Oh my gosh, I wanted him to break that so badly. Him only getting one touchdown today seems disappointing, even though we got 150 yards. I need you to get one more, Kuti. Oh my gosh, that cut was filthy. Oh my gosh, that cut was nasty. Kuti, I think he's looking to run it back as team MVP. Looking to be the first player ever to win back-to-back team MVPs. Let's do a little bit of a history lesson, all right? First team MVP, Townsend. Second team MVP, Krenzel. Third MVP, Peaks. And the next year, Brewer. Next year after that, Moberly, Piffer. Next year after that, Coate. Next year after that, Mendoza and Piffer. Piffer's won it twice. He's the first player to win it twice, but he didn't repeat. The year after that, it was Bua. And then last year, it was Kuti. So Kuti could be the first player to win it back-to-back, while Piffer was the first to win it twice. But my goodness, that was filthy. Yo, could we, like, run an extra quarter? Because look at the hesitation, right? Because if he just full sprints right here, he's not going to be able to score on this. Because if he's full sprints, and let's just say he cuts, like, right here, right through this gap, that linebacker's going to get him. But he hesitates a little. There's a little juke, like, oh my goodness. They were ready for it, the block for him. And then Basley, no block in the back. He just gets in his way and then just gone. Easy. That was nasty. Kuti, go ahead. Break every single record today. 20 touchdowns, 2,000 yards, 2,000. I think 2,000 all-purpose is reasonable, and I think he probably did that last season anyway. 1,800, and then, yeah. No, he didn't, actually. Hold on. I don't think he did. I don't think he had 2,000 all-purpose. Nope. 1987 last year. Oh, my goodness, the pressure. I think that's Suawadi and Andy Hawkinson, but Andy Hawkinson's had a good day. A really good day. Yep, Suawadi. And Andy's sacks haven't really just been like, oh, the guy's running right into me and I disengage and get him, like Celesi's tend to be. No disrespect to Celesi, because he's cleaning up. Oh my god. Hello? On who? Richard? Let's see. Nah. Nope. Where's Richard? Richard, where are you? This is you right here? Okay, let's see this DPI you did. What the literal fuck? They're calling DPI on a ball that's in the dirt. Get these refs out of here. They're calling DPI on a ball that was in the dirt as the receiver made his cut. Get out. All right. I think one potential area of weakness for the secondary is my top two corners not really making plays. I think that's really a huge cause for concern, because Billy seems to be playing well, right? But the outside guys aren't making plays. They're giving up plays. It could just be like they happen to beat the coverage or blah, blah, blah. It looks like it's on them, but it's not, whatever, right? But it just, to the naked eye, it seems like my outside corners are the problems. And just clean up again. Andy likely has either 3.5 sacks or 3 sacks. The record is like 4, I think, which is surprising. You would think we'd have had somebody who get like 5 by now, but no. Oh, high pass. Again, I think we're just getting bailed out by good defense. You were to let starters finish the game out. Good. Break one right now. Let them take it to the house. Let him score. Oh, he said, fuck off me. One more time. Oh my God. I want one more. I don't want to jump in. It's not letting me do anything. Thank you. All right. He needs, what, 16 to get 200? Damn it. All right. Well, I got him to like 189 or something. What an opening game. Oh my gosh. I haven't done this in a while. Team grades: offense, A+. Defense, I'm going to say A-. The only thing holding them back are my outside corners. 200 rushing yards of the team, 220 through the air, 50% on third down, okay. Stromberg, only 1 interception. 21 of 30. Kuti went absolutely nuts. 1 fumble, though. Joe led us in receptions, but I don't mind. I do want him to... I want some of his targets to be more downfield. Owl led us in tackles. Hawkinson at 2.5 sacks, 5 tackles for loss. Billy and Winston got picks. And Sharif, he's like, hey, 1 field goal? It's good enough for me. Kickers love only kicking extra points all day. They're like, yes, please. I just want to do all this extra shit. What a opening week game. I will see y'all next time when we take on our former defensive coordinator and Ole Miss. See you next time. Arriva deuces, bitches.